All right, hello everybody. How are you? Happy first day of 2024. Today is January 1st. It is officially 2024. We have made it yet another year through the absolute skin of our teeth, but we are here and we have survived. So congrats to all of us, I suppose. The cat is extremely disappointed in me. I've had today off because today's my day off. And Kaylin was also off today as well, my roommate, because that was just the way her work schedule lined up. And so I just came down to stream and Jade just sat at my feet and was like, wow. And I'm like, I know I have to stream. And she's like, she went back upstairs. So how are you all doing? I hope you're having a lovely Monday, a lovely January 1st. I hope you also had a nice New Year's as well. I'm sorry I did not stream on Friday. I was just really worn out. So Thursday, I went to go see some Christmas lights, which was an amazing experience. I had a fantastic time, but I walked super far. And then I was going to have to grocery shop on Saturday because of going to see the lights on Thursday, which is when I normally go grocery shopping. So my schedule was just super off. It was kind of what happened. Oh, sorry, I just spilled a little of my tea. Jesus. But yeah, my schedule was off. It doesn't normally do that. So I was a little bit worried about like my energy levels, and I just hit Friday evening and I was just tired. Also, like, I don't know about you, but I feel like the vibe leading up to last night to December 31st, I feel like the vibe of like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday was just extremely off. Like, I can't even begin to tell you what it was. Maybe it was just that we were prepping for the transition to the new year, but it just felt, the vibe was so weird. And like not in a good way. It was just super off. So I just Friday, I was like, nope, I'm just gonna take a break and take some rest. And it was worth it because I feel a heck of a lot better. So I figured it would just be better for me to rest myself and then show back up the stream when I was feeling a little bit better. But I will tell you guys about the Christmas lights that I saw. I took a ton of photos and videos, so I can show you that. In fact, it's really funny because Silver, like the Wednesday before, Silver and I were talking about like live vlogging to places, and then I kind of low-key filmed myself a lot. Not like filmed myself as in like officially filmed myself, but just like was holding my phone and walking through the Christmas lights and stuff just for fun, just because I felt like it, and it was a really nice experience. So we'll do maybe a little bit of that on maybe tomorrow. I didn't have a chance to like get it all into Discord and have it pulled up tonight, like in preparation for stream, so I didn't do that yet. So we'll do it tomorrow. But I guess I'll be curious to find out. I'll be asking throughout the night. I'm curious to find out if any of you have set any New Year's resolutions, because I know a lot of people have been, or any like particular moments of 2023 you really felt strongly about. Like either highlights of 2023, highlights or lowlights of 2023, and then also if you have any New Year's resolutions. I don't really set New Year's resolutions. I tend to set more like New Year's like manifestations, kind of. And what I mean by that is like, I don't want to like restrict myself into one way towards achieving my goal, if that makes sense. I also don't want to be like mad at myself if I don't fulfill them throughout the year either. Like I have more like desires in mind and like things I want to happen to me. But like, I feel like a lot of people's New Year's resolution would be like, you know, like if someone's resolution was like, I want to get fit this year, they'd be like, I have to go to the gym 3 times a week and like do this and like this, like then like work out this and get 10,000 steps here. And I'm like, I've never been that kind of person because I'm like, I'm just setting myself up for failure if I like have that specific of a thing, because it's maybe like, okay, well, I couldn't get to the gym, but then suddenly over the summer, like I start gardening or something and walking a lot. Like there's a lot of ways that I know to achieve my manifestations if I want to obtain something. So I don't want to like restrict myself in the universe to giving it to me just like one in particular way. So like, I know I have a bunch of them, but I think one of my biggest ones this year really is just that I just want to grow a lot this year. Like I want to grow in my skill set. I like my skills, because I'm still learning a lot about like video making and editing, and still learning a lot about streaming and still learning a lot about like all the fun things we can do with that. And I need to learn about like the financial side of things and taxes. I need to learn about like equipment related thing. Like I'm gonna eventually learn how to build a PC so that once I can afford it, I can build a PC. Like it's that kind of thing of like, I want to learn technical skills that I've never had before. And I also want to learn, like, that's one way I want to grow, is like in my knowledge and my skill set. And like, I want to grow in being able to like have fun and like be creative and like explore my creativity. I want to grow this community. That's a really big goal for this year for me. So I just want to like kind of grow a lot in my life, I think is kind of like my sort of big manifestation. Like if I had to like say like one overall like desire for this year is growth. Like that's really just like the big thing that I want to do. Is do some growing. I would love for my life to grow too. I would love for like my living situation to change. I'd love to potentially be able to try to like house hunt this year potentially and see if I can't try to like, you know, find a new place to live. Like this, I'm not in this crappy apartment anymore. Like it's a lot of stuff like that I just want to do a lot of like positive growth, if that makes sense. That's kind of like my New Year's manifestation. Also, I just wanted to mention as well before we get started with the game. Thank you, Little Witch 29, followed me like last week. I'm sorry, it's been so long since I streamed. So thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. And you were fantastic. So, okay, let us just get, oh, the tea ended up on my desk. I spilled my tea a little bit and I couldn't figure out where. A little bit on my desk. That's unfortunate. It's fine. I got it up. Wait, is my keyboard fine? Yeah, my keyboard is fine. Okay, cool. Anyway, hold on one second. I just keep having this weird sinus drainage in like the middle of the afternoon, like right around 4 or 5 o'clock. I have literally no idea why. I keep having this weird sinus drainage. And so I've been drinking tea every day whenever we've been streaming just because it's making my life a lot better. So I'm a chamomile girly. I love, is it Celestial Teas, I think is the brand. They have the Sleepy Time tea. It's just great. It's like a mix of chamomile and peppermint and like a whole bunch of stuff that's like really good for your stomach. I originally used to drink it for like tummy issues. Sorry, time progresses quickly in the game, so I want to make sure I'm not like losing daylight. But then I drink it for tummy issues, but then it's also really good for my throat and stuff too. Okay, let's see. Weather forecast. Very windy. Good to know. So I think something I want to do today, I think we might have enough materials and money to upgrade our house. So I think I want to take a look at that. That's just the shipping bin. I don't know what I'm doing. We went to the carpenters like not terribly long ago. And from what I had seen, I don't know what I'm doing with myself. Give me like 2.5 seconds. We just got in. I'm like, where am I? From what I had seen, I think we might have enough materials for it. So that's really exciting. So I think that's something we want to do today. We're getting very close to the end of the month. So we only have 4 days left. So we will be planting new crops soon. So that's really hype. I also want to keep, as we know, I want to keep working on doing more diving so that we can get more kelp so that we can make more sprinklers, because the more sprinklers we can have, that's going to really save our patucuses. I'm just going to go ahead and fill this up just to make sure that we have it full. Let me drop this in here and I'll put the sugar cane in here. Very good. Let's make our way up to the carpenters. I have no idea if they're open today. So we're actually, nope, we can look at that in the game. The carpenters that's a ranch. I still have to remember where everything is. Observatory, vineyard, shed, carpenter, close 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, so it looks like they are going to be open today. I don't think we had anything in our inventory that we needed to like turn in or anything. Yeah, we don't have any like chests or anything we need to get done at the old oh my god, blacksmith. Hi, Ben. I don't talk to you enough, Ben. Ben, being around the animals makes me happy, especially this cute little duck. Fun Bucket is one happy fella. His name's Fun Bucket. You don't need a lot of money to be happy, Amy. Look at me. I don't have a lot of money, but I'm happy. I've got all I need. Well, I'm like 90% sure that you potentially have a garden plant in your possession at most of all times. So, like, your motto is 420, if you get what I'm saying. So, yeah, you would be happy all the time. That does check. No proof, just the vibe. I'm running around and catching bugs while we're waiting for the carpenter to open. Might as well. I caught a wasp. I don't think we have that in the museum yet, so I guess we can go try try to turn that in once we check out the carpenter. I didn't bring any of the stuff with me. Hold on, this is a disaster. Wait, is this a teleport point? To reach the forest with haste, make 2 offerings to the forest tree. The forest tree? How do you... Okay. Well, good to know. Anyway, we'll go back home because I just realized that I don't have actually any of the materials we would need to build the house. I possess them. Well, you know what? Actually, I don't know if I have to have them in my inventory or not. We'll do it anyway, but sometimes it lets you do stuff even whenever you don't have access to your chest. We will just do this. I needed wood. I think we had enough because I think it was like 100 stone, 100 wood, and like money. If there's anything else, we'll run back home and try to get that. But I've been in deep personal debate about what house style we should get. And like, I hate it because I'm not normally this kind of person, but I think we gotta go with the modern. I'm kind of into the modern. 10 bronze bar. Heck. Well, let's go back. Heck. All right, well, guess we're going to the mines today. I knew we needed to do something. We recently got that really cool hammer, so we might be doing a mines vibe today. We got to figure out how to make those offerings to that tree so that we can teleport over here quicker. I love that they do have better fast travel here than they do in Stardew. That is deeply appreciated. Okay, I made a bunch of copper bars. Bronze bars. I just have 1. Did I use it to build something? No, I have 10. I have 10. Never mind. Crisis averted. We will go back and do our house. Oh, thank goodness. I want to be able to cook food because if I can cook stuff, then I can make my own food and we can like regenerate health, like energy faster when we're down. So we don't have to make just like a literally 5-minute fishing trip or diving trip. And then we have to like come back up immediately. So that's what I have been hoping. Hold on. I got another sip of tea. Oh, that's good. I put like 5 sugars and honey because I like everything that I eat sweet. Okay. So yeah, I've been debating. I'm not normally a modern girly. And honestly, all of them are really cute. Like I really like this style. And then I also like the beach house style as well. The thing is, we can always come in and change our house style anytime we want. But this is the first time I've ever looked at a modern style house. And I'm kind of like, I'm into it. First thing in the morning, it should be done in a couple of days. Good. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. We got a house upgrade. Oh my God. That's normally I try to like, not like super intensely, but I usually try to think about like a little goal for stream. Oop, this is not where I need to be. I try to think about like a little goal for stream or like a little, like this is kind of the thing we're working on today. And I was like, oh yeah, house upgrade will be a good thing for us to work on because I think I have most of the stuff for it. I think that's the fastest I've ever achieved a goal, like a stream goal ever. So, you know, don't worry about it. Will you take my wisp? Yes. Wisp taken. Cool. We're at 22 out of 50. We're working on it. It's still going to be a little bit, but we're working on it. There's also a teleport point here. What do you need? Unravel the locked passage. Donate splendor yet to be displayed. Okay. Wait. Donate splendor. Do they mean like when it upgrades? That probably is what they mean. They probably mean that they want you to upgrade it. We can do that. That was already on my to-do list anyway. Hi, Raj. We're open every day, weather permitting, that is. Let's be real. We all picked Coral Island partly because it was once such a lively place. All the tourists, the business potential was on another level until the oil spill took it all away. Well, I guess not for you. It was your family's farm you moved to, wasn't it? I guess you're pretty much local. Listen, Raj is classic non-binary ADHD, like neurodivergent of like just business fixated. I'm like, I vibe with that. I understand that. The business, it is all about the business. Okay. Diving time. Oh, just the crunchiest ocean noises. Greetings, Ocean Explorer. We were trying to get this. Oh my God, there's so many. There are so many sea urchins. We still need a green one for the goddess. So that's something to work on. We need to find where this is. You know what? If I had to put a guess, I would say it's probably up here. I've been kind of trying to speed run this a little bit, but I want to see everything. And also I've, not having a lot of energy capacity yet. I wonder how you level up your energy. I'm sure there's like a method. Oh, I keep thinking I can pick that rock up and I cannot. Time to catch a crab. Crab caught. Might as well. It's good money. It's good business. Stop swinging the axe randomly. Yeah, we gotta find that one's thingy. Oh, we already got a mysterious coffer. Excellent. Always down for more mystery stuff. I love how I was so confident it was over here, and now we're like halfway through all the trash in the entire area, and I'm like, I don't know now. Dang, this is some... I need to look at upgrading like my scythe too. That would help, I think. If you can... Although I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. There's bronze kelp. See, we have to go deeper to be able to get more than just bronze. Like, the bronze is awesome, but we need the silver. That's really what we're... Oh, found it. Good. That's really what we're looking for, is to get deep enough to be able to do the silver. Have we caught one of you yet? We're gonna do it now. Common starfish. Nice. All right, time for the... It's so scary. I love it, but it's so scary. Oh, there's a thing in front of it. I was like, why is it not... It's a long wind-up sequence. Okay. All right. Beep bop. He's so cute. I've already forgotten his name, but he is Kibble, maybe, I think it was. He's so freaking cute. And... Ooh, okay. Amazing. Well, onward and upward, I guess. We have to get past like 30 meters, I think it was, which is pretty darn deep. In all seriousness, this is a dead end. Okay. I have to like figure out where the you're going down section is. This still has some gunk over here. What is this? Is just brain coral blocking it? Is there another? Yeah, there is. Okay, that might be maybe where we're going next. Maybe. There's something spinning over there. There's something up there. You can't see it because of my stream overlay, but there's a gadget. There's a gadget, and I want it. Okay, time to unlock this one then, because I think this is gonna be the one that's gonna let us get past, if I have enough energy to. We're gonna find out. If not, we will do it tomorrow. Ah, we found it. Yes. Amazing. This is gonna be blocked immediately. I already know it, so time to get this stuff out of the way. Ooh. Cutting it so darn close. All right. Locked in. There we go. It sounds like, it looks and sounds like electricity or like electrical energy, and I have issues with electricity. I like hate it. It like being zapped by anything really bothers me. I'm very afraid of it. So oh my gosh. Yes, you let me in. We are let in. What are you? Hello? Wait, what? That's a whole house. It's a whole... Wait, what it... Sipulu? You can't access this cave right now, okay? Interact. Heal the ocean. Okay. Oh, is that maybe like a teleporter? Potentially, I guess? All right, we can try to heal the ocean. I don't know how much work we're gonna get done on that, but we can do our best. Where's the next? I'm looking for another 12 meters. I'm looking for another like entry point somewhere. Oh, we've already been up here, haven't we? Yeah, this is where we came in. I'm looking to go deeper, but I don't know how to do that specifically. We're gonna explore. Don't worry about it. We're gonna do a little bit of exploring. It's like 6 p.m., but we're out like almost out of energy anyway, so we might as well go as deep as we can. You know what, buddy? The deeper the dive, the grander the prize, brave explorer. We've already been there. We can't get here. Large oils covered roots is blocking the path down. So I'm assuming we have to get a certain number of coral sites healed before we can go down there. I'm just kind of trying to find, it's going to start getting dark soon, which I hate, but yeah, there we go. There's another one. I'm like, there has to be more around here somewhere. So yes, it's this one. Then we'll get as much as we can done while we're down here. And then we will go back to the surface and go the heck home. We have a new mysterious coffer though, so that's exciting. Always interested to see what nifty little, oh, what is that? What are you? Oh, is it gone? Oh, it's gone. Rip. I didn't see it before I ran over it, otherwise I would have grabbed it before it moved. Yeah, I know, low stamina detected, buddy. I am aware. Just trying to, there we go. Okay. Ooh, there's a whole ship. That's cool. So I'm assuming we have to hit a certain number of healed sites before it lets us set that point or whatever. Let's move our anchor and go back up. Yes, I would like to exit diving. So yeah, I guess sort of my two goals right now. So I'm normally a big mines person in games like these, but right now I'm kind of fixated more on the undersea diving. But it's just so cool, and like the technology is so interesting to look at. I don't think we got anything that I need to take to the museum. So critter versus scavengeable, yeah. So we'll just go home, I think. But yeah, our two big goals right now are to keep our crops being watered and let them cook. And then kind of go from there. We got a bunch of sea salt, which I can sell. We did get a starfish. It's been donated. Oh, that's nice that they have the donated button. That's cool. Donated. Interesting. Food. I didn't know that. Oh, I guess maybe the scavengeables are food. Maybe we'll be able to... Oh, you can eat those? Well, gosh diddly darn. I didn't think we had a way to get extra food while we were down there. What am I doing? I'm staring at things, trying to figure out what chest they go in. I want to put in the kelp. The wood and the stone goes back in here. More trash. We got so much trash. I guess maybe we should keep trying to turn some of this trash into, like scrap, because we can use scrap for a lot of stuff. And then, we have a whole bunch of sea salt, but I don't think we have to hang on to it. I'll keep some of it maybe potentially for like cooking. But where's the scrap using two trash? Yeah. Let's... Nice. You can just load it up. I forgot that's a thing you can do. I love that. I love that you can just load it up and you don't have to like wait, like do it one at a time. That's beautiful. Okay, then we just got this coffer that we can do tomorrow. So right now, getting money is very important to me. We also will eventually have to go back into the mines as well to get... Wait. Oh, they went ahead and changed the home style, I guess. Interesting. It's still crappy on the inside. That's okay. So yeah, it's just the size. They went just ahead and changed the aesthetic. Interesting. Interesting. I'm fine with that. I wish you could change the color, but maybe that's something you can do as it gets like bigger or something. Maybe like you unlock the option to change. Because like the roof color, the blue is fine, but I'd like to be able to play with it, I guess. Okay. Weather forecast. Rainy. Ooh, nice. So yeah, I guess my big goals right now are just to keep working on healing the coral sites and then to make money because the more money we have, the more we can like work on upgrades. And oh yeah, I'll need to go into the mines more eventually to be able to upgrade my tools as well, because I have a feeling that's going to help me a ton with some of the stuff I'm dealing with right now. And just start saving up money for some clothes and furniture, because we'll have that nice new house. We want it to be cute, right? Oh, I guess maybe once we do the house upgrade, we might be able to do more, oh, nice. We might be able to do more, styles. Like it may unlock more furniture styles. That would be beautiful. We're trying to ship those bronze. Oh, but shipping bronze fruit. Wow. A gold and a silver cauliflower. Dang. Nice. But yeah, we're trying to work on like fulfilling that thing for Sam. Oh yeah, that quest for Sam. Oh yeah, and I was thinking about the fruit. I was all like, what fruit would we possibly be doing? We had a gift from that. Oh, we had a reward and a banana seedling. Heck yes. Okay, hold on. So petrified giant and the museum expansion. So they just want us to keep working on like They want us to just keep working on like some grindy stuff, but that's totally fine. Local produce. So yeah, it's the fruit that I was like, how on earth are we gonna get bronze quality fruit? Because none of the crops currently are fruit related. We will be able to plant blueberries in the summer. So I think that's where we're gonna be able to get that. But summer's in like 3 days. So that will be fine. How do we, actually, let me look at my inventory. How do we, what's this little guy? Plant in spring or summer, grows in 10 days, requires 2x2 tilled field tiles and yields regular quality. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. Interesting. Do I have to water that? Or does it just grow? That's exciting. Is that a permanent location? I just realized. 1 out of 4. Okay. Oh, we need to water the whole thing. Oh, wild. Okay. I just realized that might be a permanent location and I may need to move it later and I may not be able to, but that's you know what? We got it in the ground. We'll just work around it for now. Okay. We're gonna, wait, before we go over to the blacksmith, I'm just going to check their hours because the map lets me do that, which I think is beautiful. Yes, they're open today. Good. We will make our way over there and maybe chat with some people on the way over just to raise some relationships with people. Oh. Hello, my fellow citizens. Would you like a tulip? I have a tulip in my hands. I see her a lot. She's cool. Erica, I always wonder why Bree didn't buy your grandparents' land. She seems to be at the lookout all the time, so she clearly enjoys the view from up there. It's a mystery to me because the lady has money. But hey, at least now we have you. That's fair. Charles does have red hair, but he also colors it red to keep it bright. If you ask me, I'd say it's because the poor thing wants a bit of brightness in his life. That's valid. I understand that. We're gonna get a puppy and a kitty at some point. Oh my god. Spiker do! Like Scooby, but Spiker. So cute. Okay, we'll make our way up to the blacksmith. We have to return Jim's photo to him at some point. That's another thing we have to do. Hi, small child. Have you checked out the new mini golf? It's right next to Lily's house. My dad says I surf better than he does, and if I keep practicing, I just might be the best surfer in the whole world. I believe him. He's a truth teller, you know. That's sweet. Hi, Raph. Aren't you supposed to be able to be going to work? Having a big empty place in the middle of nowhere sounds great, to be honest. You can actually turn canola into oil with an oil maker. I don't think you can buy oil makers, but once you have the blueprint, making one is pretty simple. That's nice. Aren't you going to work here? Maybe he's got something else he's doing first. Inspect. That looks like a playground. Exciting. Playgrounds are exciting. When I was a kid, I used to go to big playgrounds, and I used to play what I called as a kid ninja training, where I would try to get across the playground like parkour style as fast as I could, and like time myself. It was very American Ninja Warrior energy, but way before American Ninja Warrior was a thing. I just thought it was fun when I was a kid. Yes, give me this. Gold earring. Nifty. Okay, upgrade tools. What does this take? Oh boy. Okay, so bronze. Yeah, bronze. 1 day to upgrade. Okay, so some of them take longer to upgrade than others. Nope. Oh, it just takes longer the more that, yeah, the higher the level that it is. The osmium's gorgeous. I love that. So bronze and wood. So we'll need to go back to, what's the word? Mines. We need to go back to the mines to be able to get more bronze for that. But that's okay. I can do that later. Oh, let's turn in this earring actually before we go down under the sea. I wonder what we'll put our recycling once the bin is full. No, not everybody has one of those fancy compact recycling machines. You know, the little machine that you put in your yard. Don't you have one? Oh well, no point in complaining about it. You can't always spot wild animals. Sometimes they stay in hiding because they're too shy to come out. Wild animals might have already made a home at your farm, but you wouldn't even know. Happens to us a lot. That's why we leave fodder for them in an open shed. It's free food. There could be luwaks at your farm, or maybe bees. If you build a bee house, it might encourage them to come out. Make them feel comfortable. That's the trick. Yeah, that is the way to help with a lot of like ecological stuff. Like if you want to help the environment, a big way to do that is to kind of leave habitat for things. So like if you want to attract butterflies, like planting butterfly garden plants, or if you have like an old tree, if you have some like woods out back in your backyard, you have like an old tree that falls over, don't get rid of it, because it can actually be home to a lot of like important insects or like animals and stuff if they make a little nest in it. So that's just a little habitat advice from someone who grew up doing a lot of like forest stuff. So leaving a patch of like long grass in your yard can also help too, especially because I talked about it last time, but the fireflies are dying. Like collectively in the United States, the fireflies are dying because we have too well manicured lawns, and we also use too many pesticides. And so leaving a little spot of long grass for them is actually super helpful for them, because it gives them a place to hide during the day when it's not nighttime and they're out flashing their little booties. It's really important to provide some space for them. Just like, obviously you don't have to make your whole yard tall grass, but if you wanted to do just like a section of it, that's something you can do. So environment tips with Amy, apparently. I grew up going to a lot of like ranger parks and stuff whenever I was younger, a lot of like state parks. My mom would take us there for entertainment. I did a lot of like nature reserves, not the right word, but like oh my God, you know what I mean? When they have like the animals at the little, like, words are escaping me tonight. Like when they have the animals at like the little place, and it's like, they have like a raccoon and they have like a turtle and they have like little, places for you to go visit and take a look at them. It's not reserved, but I think you probably know what I mean. Anyway, we did a lot of those little museums with the animals in them. Like, and it's always rescues? No, wildlife rescues? Yeah, I guess kind of. Oh, no, I lost him again. Oh, well. Oh God. Yeah. It's so scary every time. But I used to go to those wildlife rescues. That's what the word I was looking for, is wildlife rescue. I used to go to wildlife rescues a lot whenever I was younger. And, it was always really cool seeing all the animals and learning about them. Okay, we're going a little deeper. We really need to go like deep blood clam. What'd you catch today at work, honey? Oh, just a blood clam. Casual blood clam. Don't worry about it. Wow, it is messy in here. I would clean up everything, but I like don't have enough energy to. Which is what kind of sucks. I mean, that is frankly kind of true of real life if you think about it that way. There is a huge lot of ecological disasters, and no one person really has the energy to do all of it. That's why it's important that we work together for that kind of stuff. Because, boop. Crab. Got a crab. I mean, with how abundant these are, if they give me, like, crab cooking recipes, I'll have a lot of fodder for that. Give me another oyster. I could munch down on some of these if... Hold on. What are you? Oh, it's a place. It has things in it. Very excite. Much excite. Looking forward to it. Give me all of your secrets, ocean. I don't want to know the real ocean secrets. The real ocean secrets are probably, eldritch and horrifying. So we know less about our ocean than we know about space. We've explored less of the ocean than we have of space, and that's just upsetting. I don't know about you, but that is terrifying because the pressure's too intense. Like, we can't go down there because it's too hard to get down there. We figured out how to handle space pressure, but not ocean pressure, which is very scary to me. So, you know, smackety smack. Oh, there's another interesting place. Come on, give me, snag this. What are you? Ah? That's a jam. Nope, off tune. That's fine. Sorry. I played piano for years. So my brain just like, let's play a little song on it. Give me an instrument and I just want to fiddle with it like immediately. Hold on. No, hold on. I'm going reverse, I think. Hold on. Let's try this again. It's not a scale, I don't think. That works enough. That's enough of a song. I feel appeased. I have a kalimba, actually. I'm not very good at I'm not good at it. I just am still learning songs on the kalimba. I got it like a few years ago back when, I don't know if y'all were around or ever saw on Instagram, they were like marketing this, like Instagram and TikTok, they were marketing this kalimba that was like a wooden kalimba with like resin in it. That's like, I need to show you guys a picture. It's actually really pretty. It has like resin in it, and it you know what, actually, let's do something bold. Let's do something exciting. Wait, yeah, there we go. Let's eat something. I have these. How much stamina does it give me? Literally nothing. That was not worth it. Never mind. Well, I'll just like hit a couple more things while I'm telling the story, I guess, and then we can go home. So not worth eating them raw. Good. Hey, slurping oysters raw out of a shell, not a good experience. Not very filling, apparently. So yeah, I have a kalimba. It's that wooden kalimba with like resin in the middle. Oh no, I've messed up. I've made myself too tired. Yes, let's exit diving. I don't know if you making yourself too tired makes you like start with less energy the next day. I guess we're gonna find out together. I know going to bed too late makes you start with less energy. Or maybe it is that you start... Well, I guess I'll eat the other oyster and see what happens. Slurp. There. I just don't want to wake up with less energy tomorrow. That would really suck. But yeah, so it's a wooden kalimba. It has like a resin, like ocean, kind of like a river through it. And it has a little plastic like whale and like jellyfish like suspended in it. So I think it's really cute. I really have not messed around with it a ton. So I played piano for 8 years. I did it for a very long time. So I'm very used to pianos as a concept. Black clam. I don't think that was one of the things that she wanted. I'm gonna have to start keeping myself like, hold on. Nope. I forgot that my mouse gets trapped. Never mind. I need to get a like a thing for myself to keep in mind what the bundles are, because I don't want to like sell something that, nope, not that. I don't want to sell something that we would have needed for a bundle. So I'm keeping a close eye on that. But yeah, the kalimba is really pretty. It has a whale in it and like a little like squid, I think. It's been a long time since I picked it up. It's a cute kalimba, and I played piano for a really long time. So I can read music like, oh, replanted Peru forest from the merit. Okay, interesting. Nice. Oh, that's some decent money actually. So I've been trying to learn the kalimba. I want to learn some stringed instruments eventually. There's a lot of things I want to learn that I just haven't really had time to do. Tomorrow's going to be sunny. Oh, it was raining today. That's right. It was raining today. This is a good day to do the ocean, actually. I think our house still isn't expanded yet. I think we're going to have to wait. She said get it done in a couple of days. So maybe tomorrow, hopefully. That would be really nice. Yeah, we don't have to water anything because it's raining. Heck yes. Well, then I think it's just back down in the water we go, frankly. I mean, if we get it done quick enough, we can actually... maybe run up to the hot spring, do a soak, and then come back and do maybe a little bit more before it's over, just to kind of try to maximize our day. Yeah, I played for piano for years and years. I have a lot of instruments that I want to learn how to play that I just haven't really like sat down and dedicated to spending time. I also want to learn, oh, that's Antonio. We're not talking Antonio. I've learned, I want to learn Japanese. There's a lot of like skills things that I want to learn that I just haven't had a ton of time to yet, but I will do that later. I found earlier that Handley shows off in the inventory if you can donate or offer items. Oh, that's actually really helpful. Thank you for, oh yeah. So I've seen that it showed that it was donated, but I guess maybe it also tells you if you can donate it too, but that's really good to know. Also, hi Juki. Thank you for joining. I hope you're having a good day today. I hope you're having a good first day of the year. Things have been a little bit interesting, I think, over the past few days, but I hope that 2024 will be at least a more interesting year. If not, well, I don't want to say interesting and bait it. I hope my wish for everyone in 2024, I'm not going to wish for like it to be happy or perfect, because every time it feels like we've wished that since 2023, everything's been a garbage fire. I wish that everyone could be successful. I feel like everyone right now in life has like things that they want to achieve that they're like struggling to achieve. I hope that this year everyone can achieve their goals. That is my hope anyway. But yeah, I hope you're having a good start to your year. Yeah, I love learning things. I want to learn Japanese. I want to learn a lot of languages if I at all possibly can, but I just kind of ADHD around to the different things that I'm interested in learning and then don't end up. But I've been super busy, so like it's literally no fault to myself. I've been trying to get a whole streaming career launched and, you know, just been busy. That's okay. Sooner or later, and potentially sooner, I will have more time to work on things like that. So the sea mushrooms are terrifying to me. Like, why is a mushroom in the ocean? Oh, found one. Yes. Okay. We gotta go. Where's it at? Oh God, I hit that thing and scared myself. Which one? This one. You're gonna block it already? I'm sure there's a puzzle with those little things, by the way. I just was playing with them because I was having fun. Okay, off we go. Over here. Good, it looks like it's not too terribly blocked. Wow, we're going far for this one. There we go. These, I mean, with this, it doesn't help, but this looks suspiciously like a oh, it is a stadium. I was like, this looks like stadium seating. It is. Because there's the performance plates right there. Oh my God. Nice. I scared myself again. Heck. So we have to find where this one is. It could potentially be down here. Oh. Hello? It's a sea turtle. He's trapped. Oh no. Oh no. Mr. Sea Turtle, are you okay? Oh, you're stuck in there. Look at him. He's big. I mean, so sea turtles are bigger in real life than you think they are. I have seen them in person. It depends on the variety. It depends on the species. But, oh, we got a little sea slug. We got a sea slug friend. There's some stuff I still need to catch down here that I have not gotten yet, but I guess it's just keeping on. Good, this will take us deeper. We need to go deeper so we can get that silver kelp. Yeah, depending on the variety of sea turtle, they are larger than you think they are. Nice. Found the other one already. Excellent. Some of them loggerheads are absolutely enormous. Like, I don't even know the best way. Like, I think some of them can get to like 8 to 10 feet long, easy, which is just way bigger than they should be. I feel like the ocean is amazing. Oh, we're gonna free Mr. Sea Turtle. Yes, please. Let him out. Let him be free. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Oh, here we go. Turn him loose. Look out, Kibble. I think his name's Kibble. I've already forgotten. Oh. And... Are you gonna let him out? Yes, be free. Wait, he's wearing a hat. You have a present for me? Talk. Girdle the sea turtle. Oh, they're wearing a little hat of a conch shell. You don't understand what's being said. Oh, it's saying something, but we can't understand it. Well, I've met them. You've received a silver kelp. Yes, we needed more of that, so thank you. Hi, Girdle. You're so cute. I'm sorry you were trapped. That was horrible. It looks like Girdle's just gonna hang out there. I'm fine with that. Yes, go deeper. No, let me in. I want to go deeper. Working on it, I guess. All right, so we've done both of those. I'm now just keeping, there's another one, okay. I'm like keeping an eye out for the ones that I know that, we still need to do. There's a couple of options. It could be over here. Looks like that was a no. It could be like over here. I've started to recognize now they tend to like live where there's kind of like clusters and patches. So I'm kind of dealing with that. There we go. Just gonna thump our way through all the trash over here. There we go. I know that doing the undersea stuff is not very high octane, but like, I love this kind of thing. I love just gently farming on stuff. That's kind of the reason why I like cozy games in the first place, is just because I like, and like farming games, is I like just kind of chipping away at a goal. It makes me happy. So, we got another one. Please let me have enough energy for this. Good. Wasn't blocked. Okay, it's in that spot, I think. Yep. Free us from the gunk. Ah. And... okay. That goes sis. Sizzle, sizzle. The nasty stuff goes bye-bye. Hi, Girdle. Did that let us go deeper? I think it probably didn't. I would assume we have to do 20 to be able to get down there. I'm assuming that's the energy. Yeah. The big thick vines, it looks like you like only unlock the next layer by doing like the big thick vines get moved by doing those. So they're sun something. I've already forgotten. I'm so sorry what they're called. They're like sun something. So I guess we're just now going to do a little floaty float around and see if we can find the rest of them, because I'm sure there are more that I just haven't spotted yet, and we'll grab some harvestable stuff on the way. Looking for areas that look like they're very full of trash, and I haven't been there yet. We've done down here. Oh my gosh, it's too big. No, I'm not complaining. Well, actually, is there a map? Oh my god, there is. I guess maybe that marks ones that we've already done. Does this mark the ones we haven't done? Oh, if it does, that's actually really convenient. There's a stranger. Oh my god, it's huge. It's huge. 15 out of question mark. Does this tell... Girdle's there. We can't go down there. I would assume we can't go down here either. We have 5 more we need to find. There's a stranger up there, I guess. Oh, we needed one of these. Hold on. No. Grab. Yes, we needed a cannonball jellyfish. Amazing. We needed one because for the goddess things. We're like out of energy, but I guess I'm gonna just see if I can't try to find another undone one before we like leave for the evening, because if we can, then we can just drop the anchor next to it and do it first thing tomorrow. They said there was a stranger up here. I'm not sure if I mean, clearly I haven't met them yet if they're called a stranger, but okay. Oh my god, zoom our way around. We got dropped in up here back when they first stuck us in here. Yeah, it looks like we can't really maybe get to that. Hold on, I'm just gonna look. Oh, that looks like a little resting bed or something. Now that I'm like processing that this is all mermaids. Oh, I can't get in there. Hi, Silver. Happy New Year. You still have a hangover, a lot of baby partying. No, I went the heck to bed last night. I was very tired. But Happy New Year to you. I hope you were having a fantastic start to the new year. I was actually gonna go to bed early last night, but then I realized that the neighbors were gonna do fireworks, and so I was like, I guess I might as well stay up because I know that I'm not gonna be able to sleep anyway. So we did stay up till midnight, but then I went to bed like right after that, just because I have to get up at 6 a.m. most days now. So you know, Amy geriatric, not geriatric, just have to get up at 6 a.m. every day. There's a, hold on, sorry, I'm trying to see. Yeah, there they are. Okay, we're missing these last few. There's 3 of them here, so yeah, we're getting really close to being done. I know I have low stamina, Kibble. It's okay. So yeah, we'll drop the anchor over here, and then tomorrow we'll run on here and grab it. But yeah, no, it's not just that. It's just that I have to get up so early every day that you know. Usually most of the time, most New Year's, I just spend most of it like reminiscing over how are you doing today? Starting off the new year right, starting working on the resolution. So I was just talking about that a few minutes ago, but I don't really do, so I don't do resolutions as in like the way that most people do New Year's resolutions. I more do like New Year's like manifestations. And what I mean by that is like, oh, we have the cannonball jellyfish. Let's drop that off. What I mean by that is like, I know I always have goals, but like to me, when I hear most people have New Year's resolutions, they'll say something like very specific. Like, I want to get fit this year, so I'm going to go to the gym like 3 days a week. And then when they don't, you know, they don't know how to do that. Wait, have I been getting some of these? I don't think I have. Yeah. But when they don't go to the gym consistently, they feel really bad about themselves and they get really upset, and it's like set them up for failure. I like to have more like New Year's like manifestations or goals of like, I would love for this to happen to me this year, but I acknowledge that it can come to me many different ways. Like, I would like to, like, if I was like, I would like to get more fit this year, it'd be more like, I'm going to find opportunities throughout the year to try to like do stuff. And I may be surprised by my like opportunities and stuff like that, if that makes any sense. So I think my big New Year's, like, I guess manifestation this year, you wrote in Discords, I will win the Powerball 2024. Amazing. Wouldn't we all would love to win the Powerball in 2024? But yeah, so I think my big like New Year's like hope or goal this year, I guess, is that I really want to grow a lot, like grow my skills, grow the like streaming community, grow in like my life and stuff. That's kind of the vibe for me this year. Blood Clan Mediterranean scallop. These are all scavengeables, so I don't think I can donate them. That says donated. I have oh, they gave me 5 silver kelp. So we met a very cute turtle down there named Girdle. So that's kind of the vibe. Turtle named Girdle, and they gave us amazing things. I just upgraded my house. I chose the modern look, which normally is not my cup of tea, but for some reason the modern house in this game, I actually really like it. It's actually really cool. So, but yeah, I hope you had a very good New Year's as well. 5 silver kelp. We're gonna do some crafting. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, so I'm learning to love modern. I didn't used to when I was younger, but now I'm kind of starting to like get the vibe. I'm learning to love modern aesthetics. I think when it was first hyper minimalism, back when like the current modern style really came around, when it was super hyper minimalistic, it wasn't my favorite. But now that people are kind of starting to like make it more interesting, I think that's my vibe. I'm like a maximalism type of person. I love to like decorate. When you think of Georgia, you typically don't think of modern. I mean, on the internet. And let's be honest, none of us can afford to own homes. Not none of us. I know that a lot of us do, but there's a lot of people my age that can't afford to own homes. So we're all just sort of looking at inspo pics on Instagram and like, what's the Architectural Digest where they do like the walkthroughs of like the expensive houses? Like, that's where we're getting our ideas of modern from. Okay, we're going to craft some sprinklers because heck yes. Oh, we have that little arch and stuff. A lot of HGTV, yeah, exactly. Hydro, mason jar, recycling machine. We already have that. We want a sprinkler. Silver kelp and bronze kelp. Nice. Oh, I forgot that you don't. It takes 5 whole silver kelp to make a sprinkler. I mean, I guess. Back to Grumpy, I guess. We stuck down this banana tree here, and that's totally ruining the vibe, but I guess we'll stick this one here and then just get ready for other stuff. Does Rumi have the same philosophy of manifest? You know, I actually haven't asked her. I know that like we both like manifesting things, but I haven't asked her how she sets her goals. I probably should, just, you know, out of curiosity. She hasn't mentioned any particular New Year's resolutions yet to me anyway. So, and that's more my own personal life story, because like I've been through a lot in my life. I've been through like chronic illness. I've been through just like a lot of things. And so I learned I have high anxiety and also did not have super supportive parents. So I will be super hard on myself like all of the time, like all day, every day. I always am. And so I'm learning to like, oh my God. Speaking of not being able to affording houses, holy cow. When they said upgrade, it doesn't look that big on the outside. Holy jeez. Yeah, it did just get bigger. Well, I guess we're going to be saving up for some furniture now. Oh, we can cook now? Wait, manual cooking versus recipe. Mooncake. Lotus, any egg and any flour. Sashimi, wasabi, and any fish. Clam chowder, any clam and any milk. Oh, God. We're going to have to... How do you get more recipes? Recipe locked. Frying pan, blender, ceramic. Oh, if you get More cooking utensils. Okay. So we need the monies. That's the energy. Oh my, this is so cool. And you can store stuff in the fridge. That's nice. Oh my God. Well, we desperately need money for furniture and cooking utensils and stuff. That's fun. Listen, anything that gives me cooking, like good cooking options, it's going to make me happy baby. Oh my God, what was I talking about when I was like shocked and totally distracted? The more you play Coral, the more you're like, I am loving Coral Island. This is so fun. Like, I'm having a blast. I really love the vibe is super unique, and that is like an extremely positive thing. I'm having a great time. No, this is a great game. This is a great game. It also plays really well. Like, I know that I am a big Palia apologist, but Palia can be really buggy sometimes. This is really smooth. I'm not having a single issue with like anything. That obviously could change in the future, but like for now, everything's just good. I'm really liking the spin they're taking on everything, and it's making me really happy. So, yeah, no, HGTV. I actually never watched a ton of HGTV myself. I'm more of like a, Architectural Digest kind of person, I guess. I'm not HGTV always had something about it that irritated me. I can't really like put my finger on it exactly. Chip and go Joanna Gaines. Like I didn't grow up watching a lot of TV, so that doesn't really help. Oh my God, please. Do we want to go back under? Well, we only have 5 left. We only have 5 coral sites left, so I guess it is worth it. Is the thing open? Sorry, I am 80. Closed? But it's open 9 a.m. to... Yeah, okay, so it'll be open today. Sorry, I was like, wait, is it closed just on this day or like whatever? Yeah. We'll go back under because we have enough for the coral sites. We're just going to do the... this first. How do we get more recipes? I'm like genuinely... You, Chip and Joanna, my sister was going to be interviewed on the show, but she didn't sign the NDA because she was worried she'd get taken out of context. That's a real thing to be scared of. That is crazy, though, that she was going to be on the show. That's really interesting. Yeah, no, they're just not my vibe. There's something that just irritates me about a lot of the way that HGTV, like, hosts are. Also, like... genuinely the idea of someone coming into my house and completely reworking it. Like, I know it's an upgrade. Like, I know they're upgrading houses. Like, I'm talking about specifically the ones where they like flip the houses for the people and stuff like that. When the idea of someone coming in and flipping a house for me and completely putting everything. Oh, she worked with Joanna a lot. She says she's a nice person. Oh, well, that's nice. No, the Gaines look like nice people. Like, I don't think they're like bad people or anything. I think there's just something very like boomer, I guess, or maybe Gen X about them. But they seem like really nice people. So that's good to hear that she was nice. I know sometimes people like that aren't always very nice. So that's good to hear that she was. Silver kelp, yes. Yeah, the idea. Oh, that royal bowl is stunning. That looks very Asian, like Chinese potentially with the red and like the. Yeah, the idea of someone coming into my home and completely changing everything on me, it gives me so much anxiety. Like, I can't even begin to describe to you how anxious it makes me, but I'm just very, like, particular about my space. I'm like a cat. I don't like things being rearranged without me, like, knowing they're going to be arranged or how they're going to be arranged. Yeah, oh, totally. Joanna struck me as someone who'd be two-faced, nice on TV, complete, yeah, off-screen. Yeah, totally. I completely... That is kind of the vibe she gives. I think that's the boomer vibe I was talking about. She just feels a little boomer to me. But I'm glad, it's good to hear that she's a nice person. I've heard a lot, like people online have said that she is nice. So that's good to hear. We have some more donated. Yeah, that beautiful royal bowl, stunning. And then we have this golden bell. There we go. And then it'll be just back under the sea to keep doing that. So... But no, that's really cool that she worked with her. It's always really nifty to hear people who like got to work on TV shows with stuff like that. Also, HGTV always like, you know, the shows where they would try to like, the realtor shows where they would try to like help people get houses or whatever. Those also were a problem for me because there's something so horrifically annoying to not be able to afford a house as nice as that. And then see a bunch of people be like, well, we wanted like... you know, you gave us everything. It's in our budget. Like, we wanted all these specific details. We asked for the moon, and then you gave us like all this stuff. But you know, it just doesn't have that one corner nook office with blue paint that we wanted. So we're gonna have to turn the house down. Like, that also could irritate me too. Oh, hi. Hey, girl, little brat. Thank you for following. I really, really appreciate that. I hope you're having a very good day today. I hope you're having a good first day of the new year. I know I'm having a pretty good first day of the new year. I've been pretty sleepy today mostly, but I've just been hanging out and vibing. Yeah, thank you so much for following. So yeah, that always irritated me just a little bit. You sound like you've been on HGTV before. No, I have not. I have my previous workplace. Well, so it's the same company I'm working for now. It's just we used to work in office before we got to go and work from home. They would have HGTV on at the office basically 24/7. And oh boy. Again, like, literally no hate to anyone who enjoys it. I think it's really, really fun to get, like, I love house inspiration, and I love, like, inspiration, like for, like, creativity's sake, but there's some HGTV in particular. Also, like, that really, I feel like, was, like, the advent of making homes look like they're, like, out of, like, a very cookie cutter, like, out of, like, a magazine, or, like, they don't look lived in, and I'm definitely the kind of person that came from Southern homes with character, might we say, aka ratchet houses, and my home looks lived in, because most people are too busy and don't have enough time to look like exactly perfect like that. Although the people who do really put a ton of effort into making their house look perfect always impress me. I think that's really Southern homes with character. Add that to the Amy Wiki lore. You don't like the OCD look of houses? Hi, Pixel. Thank you for coming and hanging out. And yeah, I completely agree with you. Like, it's just so, they look like something you'd see in a showroom. They don't look like actual human beings live there, which I just, you know. Also, I'm a maximalist type person. Yeah, no, I grew up, it was funny, Kayla and I were actually talking about, like, in the future, like, what kind of place we'd like to rent next. And, oh my God, these are really, where is it blocked? No, it's not blocked anymore. Okay, good. And I was literally saying, I am so used, get away, getting zapped. I'm so used to living in quirky homes that when I'm in, like, really nice modern looking homes, I feel uncomfortable because I'm so used to having homes with character that I don't know what to do when I'm in a house that's actually, like, super nice and super modern and super, like, square. Like, I feel like it's too square for me. Like, when the rooms are perfect squares, I, like, don't know how to decorate because I'm so used to decorating, like, weird little nooks and crannies in the house that, like, I freak out because I don't know, like, how to decorate it. The room just looks like a square no matter what I do. Literally all of that will just get better by me living in nicer places and getting a better experience with it, but you know. But yeah, just HGTV is not my personal favorite, but I do love looking at home inspiration, and, like, there's a lot of really cool, like, TikTok accounts and stuff. I love, like, that we are doing more, like, you know, different, like, dark academia and things like that. Amy Wiki lore does not like the squares. Yeah, I'm more of a, like, so the thing is, I like squares in the right circumstances, but I like things with round edges as well. Squares versus circles versus triangles. I swear different people have different preferences. So, I'm just gonna have to keep chewing away at it. We're getting really close to being able to finish all of them. Oh, yeah, not gonna waste any energy if I can help it. I wonder where the last one is. Ooh, so scary. Is my tea cold? I think my tea's cold. It's okay. Tea's cold. That's all right. Okay, we got those. Ooh, I heard something with retract. Ooh, let's snag that. Duck muscle. Quack, quack. I'm looking for, we're gonna be looking for the last little thingy out of those. I hope I can get it before we run out of energy. Yeah, I guess let's just start whacking away. If I was gonna guess, feels like it's a guessing game. If I was gonna guess, it probably is in here somewhere. I'm starting to suspect where they've, like, hidden the, yes. Was I right? Wait, was I right? I was right. Look at me go. I'm like, I'm starting to learn where I am. I'm getting there. I'm figuring it out. I'm getting their number. Does your workday stay quiet for the start of the new year? I assume yes, since the deadline was last month. So things are going to get different. So we're currently entering OEP. So the annual enrollment period is from October, like the middle of October to the beginning of December. And then the open enrollment period is from January 1st to March 31st. What is the difference, you ask? So the annual enrollment period is when people are supposed to get their health insurance. But and so like you can make as many changes as you want and like test around with as many companies as you want before, like it'll all start January 1st regardless, but you can make as many, like change your mind as many times as you want. OEP exists for if you enroll with a new insurance company and then found out, oh no, the new one that I enrolled with is not good for me. Like either they're treating me terribly, like their customer service is horrible, or like they don't cover my medicine or my doctor and I thought they would, but they didn't. And so basically OEP is there to let people make a one-time change to another plan, either go back to their original one or like go to a new one. And so kind of, we do still are able to sell through OEP. So they still will be sending out flyers. I will be doing marketing stuff. Like I'll be talking to people and trying to get them to enroll. So like I'll be making outbound calls starting tomorrow. I hate it so much. Not like outbound calls for like people that I've never spoken to. It's more like people that like I don't have to like cold call. It's more if they've called in and asked to be enrolled, but we were outside the period, I can now speak to them and enroll them now. I'm just calling them back basically. But I will still have to do work. But what do you mean I'm not getting him? There we go. Okay. Tired to seahorse. But it's not going to be nearly as intense as the rest of the year was. Like AEP is super intense. Oh, look at that manta ray looking. That's really cool. OEP will not be quite so bad. So it will still be work, but it will just not be as bad as it was before, if that makes any sense. This is a dead end. Oh no, so where's the last? Oh, there's one of them. Okay, well, we'll just get started here and then we'll come back tomorrow. We're so close to switching over to being able to like totally clear this area and maybe go deeper. So yeah, the TLDR is that I will have to work, but it will not be like do work, but it will not be nearly as intense as it was during the fall. And then once it ends in March, then I basically just sit for 6 months until the fall comes back. It's not like we don't do anything. Like we still like take calls and we'll still have people come and talk to us and ask us questions or like want to do things. But typically what we do is we just send out flyers, and then when they come and talk to us, we're like, okay, you like this plan? That's good. Well, you can't enroll for 6 months, so let's set a call back for 6 months later. And then during AEP, we like work that book of business. So that's kind of the energy. Ocean Critter. I don't know if I've donated that yet. I thought I had, but I guess maybe I didn't. We can go drop that off at the thing. Oh, these clay vessel. I think I've already done the clay vessel. I don't actually know. Did I not donate the clay earring already? Hold on. We're gonna go check the museum because I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. So yeah, I will have to put in some effort at work, but I won't have to work myself to the bone. It will be kind of the energy. So, unless they change something, I would not put it past them. But I don't think so. I'm hoping not anyway, because I have to conserve my energy for working on streaming stuff. So, donate item. No, we have already donated all that. We can't do to the seahorse either. Maybe we've already donated one. I don't know. That's fine. We will simply sell all of it and make it to cash because now we need to make our house cute. Now that we have a new house, we need to make it cute. Do you only do domestic insurance, or if you look in your storage, you can hover over it and it'll tell you if it's donated or offered? That's fair. That's good to know. So yeah, I was hovering over it whenever I was looking at my inventory. Oh, I needed to like fully open the page. That was what it was. Thank you. That's a good tip. thank you for letting me know. I'll definitely keep remember that. Do you only do domestic insurance or North American, Canada, Mexico? So I'm pretty sure you can't do cross-country insurance sales. I'm 99% sure that's true because every country has their own insurance rules. So short answer, no, I can't. That's not a bad thing though. I actually, you also have to get licenses for each specific state that you want to as well. So technically I have a Georgia license, but they'll basically apply so that I can sell in other states. So right now I'm mostly selling to, Michigan and California. Currently are the two programs or the two states I'm covering. My program also covers Rhode Island and Massachusetts, but I'm not on that side. They haven't blended those sides of the program yet, the agents the group that I'm with. So Michigan and California, Detroit and Santa Clara County in California. So two sort of near, it's in between San Fran and LA. It's sort of in between. So two very different personality types for customer base. So, and that's fine. I just get used to both of them. I won't be talking to Cali customers as much anymore though, because now that I'm working early in the morning, I leave work my time, on Eastern time before it's even noon their time, California time. So will not be talking to as many California customers as I was before, but that's not going to kill me. We can make another sprinkler. Glory, hallelujah. Every time they give us, Yes. Let's just pop that bad boy there. Excellent. The less I have to work, the better. Oh, I think tomorrow's the last day of spring, which is exciting. And it's 7:13. I have to, yes, Silver, I am having a good time with this game. I'm having such a good time. I literally have to keep an eye on the physical real life time because I will forget that it's I only stream for 2 hours. I'll get caught up in it because, it just kind of scrap floor tile and scrap gate. Interesting. I don't really think I'm gonna be making any of those. Ooh, 2,500. Nice. I need to start going. Maybe we'll run to the appliance store if they're open today and see if what day is it in game? Sunday. No, they will not be open. That's okay. I need to still check my thing. But yeah, I'm having such a good time. I'm getting lost. I'm getting caught up in it. Whether tomorrow is sunny. Oh, that tomorrow will be the first day of summer. I need furniture for my giant house. I need appliances for my giant kitchen. That's bigger than my entire apartment combined. Holy cow. Love that. So yeah, TLDR, I do not sell outside of the country. Besides, Canada has an infinitely better healthcare system than us anyway. So hate to say that, but it's real. So, their medicine system is better than ours. It's just how it is. So not really. Oh, are you in Canada, Pixel? At least that's my personal opinion as an American, but I could be totally wrong. Are you in, and you don't have to share if you don't want to, but if you have experience. Oh, you are. Okay. Gotcha. I understand that. I know that for that type of healthcare system, I hear a lot of complaints about long wait times. Is that one of the big issues, if you don't mind sharing? Is that one of the big issues that you experience is just long wait times, or is it quality of care? I'm just curious if you don't mind. Amazing. We should be able to get that last thing today. I don't think the store that we want will be open. Crafting, yes, I know that we have new things. Map. Closed and closed. It looks like they might be open on Sundays. They're just closed right now, but we can go over there and grab some stuff. That'll be nice. And then tomorrow we'll wake up and absolutely book it over to the Sam's to get more seeds because that's really important. Oh, we need to hang on to money so that we can afford seeds tomorrow. That's something I need to think about. I guess maybe we won't buy any for electronics today, any the cooking stuff today, but maybe after we get the seeds in the ground, we can do that. Oh, what did you watch, Silver? Is it an anime I'd suggested? Was it? I think you said you were going to try Apothecary, I think. I still have not watched Frieren. I'm sorry. I'm going to, I promise. I have not been ready yet. I've been busy and emotionally unstable. We pay a lot of taxes, no doctors. Hospital waits are insane. That's even for life-saving stuff as well as cancer. Doctors don't get paid much, so none of them go into family medicine. They either go to a specialty or go to the U.S. to practice. Yeah, that makes sense. I've been hearing, at least, this is all stuff I've heard from the internet, so I don't know like 100% like if I'm talking, know what I'm talking about, but I've heard there's similar issues over like in England right now. So like, I'm sorry to hear that. I know things are, we're having a lot of the same issues in the US as well. It's not just that, doctors are not getting paid well enough and they're being asked to see too many patients, like back to back too many patients. But that's, I'm sorry to hear that. That's awful. Ooh, grill, chef knife, seasoning set, ceramic bowl, blender, skillet, pot, frying pan, oven. Well, I don't think we're gonna buy any of this today because we need to save up for seeds, but we'll be right back. We'll be right back once I put all the seeds in the ground and stuff. Oh, Apothecary, it's very good. It had you had, hold on. Oh my God. It's very good. It had you hooked and you binge all the way up to the current dub episode. It's a perfect 5-star. I wouldn't call that, but it's extremely good. I know. And I think the thing that's so funny about Apothecary is everyone feels the same way. And you wouldn't think that you would feel like that, right? Like it doesn't seem like it's that interesting of an anime, but, like it really is. It's just that good. Like it's kind of ridiculous how good it is. Oh, out east we have people dying in hospital halls waiting to see a doctor. The world is going to heck in a handbasket. I am not going to argue with you on that one. No, we're approaching our favorite time of the years in America, which in the United States, which is voting seasons this fall. Yay. Oh, they're closed? Well, rest in peace. We'll go do the last coral. Wait, there's 2 coral sites we have left. Okay, so we have 2 left. Yeah, the world, yeah, like we're about to approach voting season. And none of the candidates are good. None of them. And there's so much drama around that. And it's just, whoo, boy, oh my God. So, great times. I have very strong personal political opinions. Like I already know who I'll be. I don't know which one I'll be voting for, but I know what party I'll be voting for. But like the entire situation in general, voting election years in America in the United States is a nightmare, like a genuine nightmare. The ads, the fighting, the people losing their minds, like it is rough. So yay. So yeah, no, ever since 2020, the world's been going through what I like to call a deconstruction period. Everything is falling apart to hopefully encourage everyone to fix things. At least that's what I'm hoping anyway. So yeah, Apothecary is so good. Like it has no business being as good as it is, because it's just a drama about like Chinese like concubines and stuff. Like it shouldn't be that good, but holy cow. Also, like the big twists at every turn is so exciting. Yeah, it's like so exciting. You don't think we hit rock bottom yet? We still have a ways to go. I can agree with that. And like maybe this is just, I don't want to say anything too crazy, just because like, again, I think I totally agree with you. I think things could get a lot worse. I don't think we will hit rock bottom. I think we're all being taught a lesson of how to be better this time. I think that human history has gone through a lot of awful war and a lot of awful things. And I think the universe is challenging us all to try to be better. That's just my personal opinion anyway. Ontario has a premier that's literally being looked into a huge scandal, gives his buddy developers billions of taxpayer money. Oh my gosh. Change the rental increase rules. So many people are getting evicted and going homeless. It's so sad. That is awful to hear. I know that Canada, like I heard that Canada in general, a lot of the big cities was having, like housing issues. That is awful. That is awful. I hope he gets brought to justice for sure, because that is horrible. Yeah. No, I totally... We're just going to cross our fingers and do what we can. That's always what I've always believed, is just do what we can. Like, individuals can only do so much, but collective action can do a lot. So that's just what I'm hoping for anyway. So anyway, I was literally just thinking about it, but everybody go vote. If you're in the United States, whenever it's voting time. I don't care what party, just vote, because your voice matters. So a 3-bedroom house for rent in smaller cities in Ontario is now $3,000 a month. Oh my God. Yeah. Nope, that checks. I am so sorry. That's awful. Oh, there it is. Good. Yes, vote. Yeah, for sure. So if you have the ability to vote in your country, please go vote. It's just important. So, you know. Okay, please do the big zoomies, the big scary zoomies. But yeah, I'm glad, Silver, that you're enjoying Apothecary. What do you think of Genshi? I'm just curious. What do you think of Genshi? I feel like how you feel about Genshi's like a personality test. Are you still watching Apothecary sub or dub? There's a lot of anime silliness, but again, good entertainment for the fairly wholesome anime. I'm watching it actually sub. I don't think, normally I'm a huge dub person. I did not want to wait for the sub to come out. For the dub to come out. Normally I watch things English dub when I can, just because I prefer to, but certain things, I'm starting to change in my opinion. Certain things lately, I've been like, sub is better. So I've been watching it sub, and I have really been enjoying it subbed. So, oh, is that the last one? That's the last one, boys. We got it. Let's get this bread. But yeah, no, I've been watching it sub, and I think the voice actress for Mao Mao is absolutely amazing. I think she's doing it. She's so funny. Like, a lot of the, ooh, double kill. A lot of the stuff that she says is so silly, and like, I just love, oh, we got another turtle. Like Girdle, but another turtle. We'll free him. We're coming for you, buddy. We'll get you out of there, I promise. Yeah, I'm also that way. The other thing that I've really been feeling strongly about needing to watch the sub for lately, I'm watching Heaven Official's Blessing, because I read the novels. Like, I have all the Donmai novels. So I've been reading the anime, which I think they've been doing a great job with. But there's something about the English dub of it that gives me hives, because, like, again, normally I'm a dub person, but Chinese is such a oh my god, I believe they're speaking Mandarin in Heaven Official. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they're doing Mandarin versus Cantonese. But Mandarin is such a beautiful, like, gentle language that's so, like, elegant to me, to my ears. And hearing the dub actors do it, they don't give it that same, like, gentle elegantness. And I really wish, like for, like, that particular anime and that story in particular, I think the elegantness is, like, better. So, oh, have we got it? Yes, we've got it. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Totally understand. You thought Genshi was good. I'll bet a little unrealistic. Come on, a person in his position would not be doing a job of a dorm manager. Ooh. We did it, boys. Another turtle. Hi, who are you? Oh, you got a little, like, plant on your head. What you doing, buddy? Oh, cuts it. Yes. 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 Be gone! Be gone from this place! I banish thee! In the name of the mermaids? I banish thee! Hello, can I inspect the sources, shake, talk? You don't understand. Mantle, the turtle. Oh, he's wearing a little, like, hat made out of, like a plastic bottle with some, like, seaweeds and forks. Oh, this is big, like, Ariel energy with her dingle hopper. Ornate coffer. Nice, thank you, Mantle. We're gonna go investigate the source of that earthquake if I can get over there. I don't know where it is, but we're gonna do it. I want to go deeper. I want to get all of the silver kelp, and I want to be productive. Yeah, Silver, when you get back, just let me know, and I will, I can wax philosophical about Genshi. He's there for a reason. He's there for a reason, okay? Like, he's got a purpose. Okay, investigate the source of the shake. I guess it's just any downward area. Oh my gosh. It literally is giving me hives not to be cleaning all this trash, but I just don't have enough energy to. I feel like over time I can come down and like clean everything. Where's a downward slope? I am lost. I am lost, and it's becoming nighttime. Oh, here we go, here we go. Okay, okay, good. Hello? Hello? Oh my god. Hi. I'm not imagining things, right? I mean, I was gonna say the same thing, so. No, Agon, you're not. Oh, she's pretty too. The dark root, it's really gone. And the corals, look, they're all better. Hello? Oh my god, hi. Oh my! Agon, behind you, a land dweller. Wait, it's the same one we've seen toying with our tempered devices. Tempered devices? Hi, Agung. Whoa, okay, talk about awkward. All right, we don't know what this land dweller's up to. Oh, he is fine. All the mermaids I've seen from some of the art they are fine. Play it cool, Denali. We can handle this. Don't hurt me? Question mark. Yeah, you're right. I wish I could speak to them and ask questions. I think they're the ones who healed this area. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Come on now, land dweller understanding us merfolk? No way, I can understand you fine. Hey, hand up. You can't see me because I'm PNG Tuber. My hand's up in the air, teacher. Hey, I can understand you just fine. I know the goddess. Does that ring any bells? Besides, we've seen the damage their kind can do. I will not argue with that. Denali, seriously, we've already broken protocol long enough. Let's head back and report this before anyone finds out. No, I can understand you. Come back. You're really hot. And I'm really curious about your existence. Follow the retreated route. Okay. Interesting. Can I do this now? Can I teleport down here? Yes, I can. Fast travel. Oh, maybe it's only fast travel for in here, though. I guess we'll find out. But wait, hold on. Sepulu. Oh, that's a big monsters. Okay. Hi. I'm gonna go down. Hello, I'm coming in. Oh, it's real deep down here. 20 meters. Oh, look at the dragons. Oh my god. Oh, it's leaving. Okay, it's backing up. When I bake it up. Silver kelp. Silver kelp. Oh, yes. Silver kelp. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, there's a lot more trash down here. Well, we're like basically out of energy, but that's okay. We will just, hey, another one. It's nighttime, but I don't care. We're gonna do this. Boom. No, wrong one. Heck, I just wasted all my energy on the wrong one. I don't even know if we'll actually be able to... I guess maybe this is worth eating a snail for or something, trying to... Blocked. I'm worried these are gonna take more hits than the other trash did. Hold on. Do we have anything to consume? Yes, we're gonna consume that. And we're gonna consume this clam. I don't like eating something called a blood clam, but I guess we will just figure it out. Come on, okay. Yeah, I think they take more hits. I'm gonna need to upgrade my scythe. That's just kind of the energy. But, sorry, hold on, I'm paying attention. There's a lot happening on screen all of a sudden. Oh, there's like a whelk down there? Oh my god. We can, now that we've gotten this deep, we can start, come on, hit the thing. Oh god, okay. Do we have another blood clam? We do. We have 5 silver kelp, so we can make another fertilizer. It's not much, but maybe we can get it to where it, come on, please be it. Oh, no, heck, I just wasted on the wrong thing. I've been noticing they're trying to go farther and farther, so that's where the increasing difficulty is, I guess. Can I eat this? Consume canola. I am shoving whole raw leaves into my mouth. That is the level of desperate I'm experiencing right now. Ooh. I've got stuff. How far is this thing going? Please, I'm out of random crap to eat. Oh my god. Well, I guess we'll have to come back tomorrow. Yeah. Oopsie poopsie. Well, we'll just drop the anchor over here then. In this not suspicious as all looking thing. And then we'll just go home and come back later. Hey, but now that we have the silver kelp area unlocked, let's maybe spend some more time in the mines now. Just because, you know. I think we have about enough time for maybe like 1 more day. Maybe 2, depending on things. I have a lot. Playing Coral Island always makes me want to run over. Oh my god. Hi, Lang. Amy, what was that? I saw merfolks. I saw merfolk. You did? I saw through Kibble. Or you did. I saw through Kibble. The name is Kibble. I was right. I got it. I haven't seen them in so long. I saw everything. Oh, I haven't heard that language in years. Thinking. Uh-huh. I knew you knew about them. You didn't want to tell me, but you don't understand them, do you? Don't worry. I can fix that. I actually do understand them. Oh, but I need your diving suit. No. Then you won't be able to dive at all. Oh. Never mind, I have a spare. I'll work on that instead. That works. I'll talk to you soon. Oh, she's very excited. Wait, no, come back. I have questions. Okay. No questions answered for me. Well, now that we have all that, we're going to definitely try to go down to the mines now. We're going to do some mining stuff. Because I need to start upgrading my tools. Especially if, like, that's going to get way harder to do, and I need more stamina. So, you know. All right. Let's dump some stuff first. I have nothing to dump, I think, because, you know, we can dump this trash. We have a ton of trash. So maybe we can sell some of it. More kelp. More kelp. Crafting. Sorry, I'm very excited about the kelp and the sprinklers and wonderful. So we have this. I guess we'll wait to put it down until tomorrow because it needs to go there. Actually, no, you know what? Well, heck, we'll just get rid of it. It's fine. How do we... There we go. There we go. I would like to have more than this, but at least for now... Sorry, I had a phone call. What was your thoughts about my thoughts on Jinchi? Oh, yeah. So, by the way, what you missed is we just did all of the cool things, and then a bunch of very hot mermaids showed up, and we're like, we can't speak to this human. She won't understand us anyway, and then left. I'm like, wait, come back. I can understand you. So we found the place where we can get silver kelp now, and I can make sprinklers, and I can start my farming empire. You did like Mau Mau. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, so Jinchi, hot mermaids are good. Yep. Here, hold on. Let's see if they actually have them in, what is the words that are trying to come out of my mouth right now? Oh, cutscene. Hello, who are you? New arrival to the island. Hello. Hi. Oh, hug, so cute. Nina, my darling flower lily, I miss you so much. It's going to be a fun summer now that you're here. Oh, it is summertime. We just started the next day of summer. Yeah, give me a second and I'll see if I can pull up a picture of them from our, like, tab or whatever. We have a new character in town. That's fun. Let's see. I just looked at them. Relationship. Did they show up in this tab? Where did they go? Maybe they were over here instead in the journal. Yeah. Hot mermaids. A mantle and girdle. So cute. Where did they go? I guess maybe I haven't officially met them yet. So they're not in my thing yet because I haven't like spoken to them. Darn. Anyway. Why do mermaids wear seashells? Is this a pun? Is this a dad pun we're winding up for? Why do mermaids wear seashells? So yeah, today we have to buy, it is the first day of summer. We got to buy some heckin' seeds. So many. Wet and rainy tomorrow. Just perfect. Dad joke. Yeah. Why do mermaids wear seashells? Yeah. So the thing about Jinchi is, I don't know how far you've gotten. A shells and B shells are too small. I see. That is a terrible dad joke. Wonderful. Socket and pan for cooking appliances. Yes, I have figured that out. Done. Any others? No. Oh, the summer music's so spicy. Hey, they actually don't destroy. Actually, that's worth noting. They don't destroy the things due to the season changing over the way they do in Stardew. That's nice. Yeah. So Jinchi, I don't know if you figured out Jinchi yet. Like you said, you binged the whole thing. Jinchi's a prince. The whole point is he's there to be a spy for the Emperor. Like, that's the subtext anyway. I don't know if they've said it, like, explicitly, but I think Mau Mau's figured it out. But Jinchi's... Yeah, so he's a prince. He's the prince. He's the younger brother of the Emperor. And he's there to kind of low-key be a spy for the Emperor. Like, I don't think he's an eunuch. I think everybody... Yeah, that's what they're implying. So basically, like, there's the whole thing where he was, like... flirting with one of the concubines at like the door or whatever, and they were like, his like servant was like, it's really improper for one of the concubines to be flirting with you, I'll have to report that to the Emperor. Like the whole point is he's there to be kind of a hot temptation for the concubines and the servants and stuff. and to be a spy to like get information. Yeah, that's kind of the energy. So basically he's there to keep an eye on everyone and make sure that they like be the eyes and ears for the emperor, kind of. No, I don't know how to catch those. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Just to be a test. Yeah, exactly. Because he's really hot and pretty, and that's why he flirts with everyone the way that he does, is because he's actually way more conniving than it seems. He's just trying to lure everybody in, essentially. And that's why he's like overlooking all the concubines, is it's just basically his job to like spy on them. And also to like the fact that he and his like manservant are working so hard to root out like corruption and like to find out who the spies are and like what's going on. He's also like a source of information. So Mau Mau figures it out pretty quick, I think. And so like, because he was gonna go when they had the whole garden like the garden oh my god, the garden party, he was trying to come in wearing his princely robes and then ran into Mau Mau and like the back and whatever. Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Look at that. Oh, some of this is repeats. That's fine. So yeah, that's Jinxi's whole point. So I think I love how much Mau Mau just constantly confounds him. Like, this is the first time I've like, because usually in a lot of anime it's often like the girls pining over the hot guy, like especially like visually he's that kind of pretty boy look that normally anime like that are like reverse harem type energy. Like it's the girl pining over the guy being like, oh, I can never be with someone, but like I want to be with him because he's so beautiful. It's Mau Mau genuinely being like, I could not care about whether or not you live or die, and she's like, oh, I want her. Like, it's so funny. I think that's part of what makes it so good, is that the power dynamic between them is really interesting, and so I love it. I think it's great. So yeah, so I'm living for it. Every episode, me and my roommate are like, like please, it's another apothecary. Also, the the opening is so good. Like, it gets stuck in my head all the time. Like I'm walking around the house and like humming it to myself. It's really good. Hi, Sam. This is an important day for me. Holy cow. Oh my god, you have a lot more stuff than you did before. Pineapple upside down cake, nice. We're gonna get a few of everything, I guess. Wow, that's actually a lot of stuff. Maybe like 3 of the flowers. Corn. Oh my god, this is so much. So much. Blueberry, we're gonna get a whole bunch of star fruit. That's fun. Okra, bell pepper, good Lord almighty above, melon, and then just so many blueberry, just so many blueberry. We want all of the blueberry. Wow, seeds are not as expensive proportionally as they are in Stardew. That's interesting. Seeds, I feel like, are way pricier in Stardew, like compared to how much money you make than that. Wow, that's crazy. Another dad joke. Do you know why ironing pants makes them smaller? Why do they make them smaller? I brace myself for the pain. 2525 on the money. Nice. Because it decreases them. Ah, I see. We will add that one to the dad joke book. Are these all jokes that you know, or have you gone and looked them up? I'm just curious. Or like, did you have a dad that told you the jokes? Oh wait, did we have fertilizer at one point? I thought we had it. Maybe we already used all of it. It's okay if we did. I was just like, I know that's a thing that I could use. Nope, that's okay. We will do that. Yeah, have you looked these, like, have you Googled these, or like, did they come from the depths of your soul? Melon, and then, oh my god, so many seeds. I'm gonna have to like, I need to make more, like, scarecrows, because I'm a little frightened of them taking all of my crops. Oh, these are blue. Oh, I think that's like my extra blueberry seeds. Holy cow. I did be getting myself a lot of seeds, huh? That's fine. I browse dad joke Reddit and post good ones on Discord to share. That's nice. That's sweet. God, I was just talking about this with Kaylin the other day, but I'm like, I really feel like Reddit is in its like redemption era. Like Reddit really, like I really feel like Reddit used to be like the worst place on earth to be, and now like it really has like become the best place to be on the internet currently, I really feel like. Dang it. How inconvenient. How inconvenient. Well, that covers most of them. I can make more than one. The spacing is bad. I'm sure that once we get better scarecrows, they'll have better radiuses or whatever. Just do that there, I guess. Yeah, Reddit, I really feel like is in its redemption era, which, you know, I'm glad. I'm glad it's in its redemption era. Also, we need a break from the absolute garbage landscape that is somehow Instagram has become like the worst place to be, which is awful because it did not used to be. It's so weird that like Instagram's become such a toxic hellscape, but am I going to make 100 of these? I might. I don't want my seeds getting eaten, but these are like really inconveniently placed. Yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah, I can sacrifice that one seed. I can live with that. And then this one goes over here. If you have time and are bored, you have to read some hobby drama Reddit. Oh, am I the asshole Reddit? But I think most of it's just made events. So I do get a lot of AITA on Instagram. People will like repost AITA posts. So I do love those. Hobby drama is hysterical. But as someone who also did a lot of hobby drama, like hobbies myself growing up, I super identify. So like, yeah, no, I need to check out hobby drama. I need to like just learn to use Reddit in general because I have not. That's the one thing I haven't learned to do. I will eventually, I'm sure there's eventually going to probably be an Amy's Adventures Reddit. I just haven't like thought about that yet. That's way in the future. We're not there yet. Okay. All of our seeds are down. Actually, we have a ton more. Hold on, cross that. Give me a second. That's not true. Let me do here. We'll leave a spot for a sprinkler. I don't have the kelp for it yet, but we can make one. Because I'm pretty sure these blueberry seeds, once they're done, they grow. Like, they grow and they stay, which is my favorite kind of crop, the less maintenance ones. And then they just produce every X number of days. So I'm fine doing a little bit of watering every day. Yeah, hobby drama Reddit is hysterical. But, like, I grew up cross-stitching. My mom taught me to cross-stitch when I was really young. And then I've knitted before. The knitting community is ferocious. There is some interesting drama that goes on in the knitting community for sure. So yeah, no, I'm sure hobby drama Reddit and the few posts I've seen on it in if I go to the mines now, actually I think I can teleport there. That's right. It's like if I go now, will I have time to hobby drama Reddit? As there has to be lies. It's ridiculous if people take it that seriously. Honestly, from being in the knitting community as long as I have been, ask a knitter if knitting machines are cheating. Oh my God, yes. Ask a knitter if knitting machines are cheating. Also ask a knitter how they feel about Ravelry. Oh boy, ask a knitter how they feel about Ravelry. I used Ravelry for a long time, and ooh man, there was a whole explosion around. Also ask a knitter whether or not acrylic is fine or not. I didn't bring a sword with me. That probably isn't very good. That's probably not gonna be conducive to, listen, it's gonna be a late night at the mines, okay? Just a late night at the mines. Or show a crochet piece and ask what stitch it is. Yeah. Also, there's the whole drama between knitting versus crochet. It's a whole thing. I'm more of a knitter myself. I feel like I would really like crochet if I spent more time like wrapping my head around it, but I just like have not yet. But knitting is an expensive hobby. It's not cheap unless you buy the super cheap yarn. But like I am really big about texture, and if it's not knitting, crocheting. Okay, so I do it all, including machines and looms. That's awesome, Pixel. That's really cool. That's really cool to hear. What's your favorite thing to knit? Do you like scarves? Do you like gloves? I'm a shawl girl. I really like my triangle shawls. So the difference over knitting uses 2 needles. Like you have 2 knitting needles and you have the yarn get passed back. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is happening? Hold on. Sorry. Distracted by a new monster. Oh my God. Oh my God. I shouldn't be this bad. I've been playing Genshin and for forever and like, oh, tough meat. Oh, hey, that's how we get tough meat. Well, that's neat. Sorry, I just got totally distracted. So knitting, you have 2 needles and you pass the yarn back and forth between them as you make the stitches. Crocheting, you just use 1 hook and you sort of weave the hook in and out of the yarn itself. I always like to, like, it's technically, if you look at it right, it is technically you are doing the same thing. Technically, I always joke that it's crocheting is knitting, but in 3D. Where knitting, you're kind of making the stitches flat. Crocheting has more of like, oh my God, they hit really hard. Goodness. Yeah, crocheting kind of like makes it in a more like stand up more. It's super similar, it's just a technique, yeah. And so it has 2 different tools. And like you can also knit using looms as well, which technically they're like machines that like do it for you. And that's technically how they make our clothing. Like when you wear t-shirts and stuff, they make your clothing using like machines and stuff. That's how like the modern industry uses it. Knitting is shawls and scarves, crocheting for hats and looms to teach kids I work with that have trauma on behavior issues to make hats for the homeless. That's great. And knitting machines for blanket panels. That makes sense. Wow, that sounds your looms are manual. You have to wrap the pegs. Yeah. And then the machines will like do it for you, but looms you have to wrap it and then kind of pull it through. I have not spent more time looking at looms than I have like just like the crochet hooks and the thing. You're technically all making the same stitch. It's just what are you using to make it and like what does the end result look like? Each has its own learning curve. It really does, because I learned to knit pretty fast, but crocheting for some reason makes my brain poop itself a little bit. I've done some pretty cute crocheting stuff, but knitting is a little bit more like it figuring out the stitches, especially some stuff that's really small, it can really make my brain break. So I don't think we're gonna make it down to the lower levels, but that's okay. I'm just here to vibe. So yeah, I'm a big like shawls girly myself. I love making really intricate shawls and stuff. I really want to learn how to lace knit, which is terrifying, but that's, you know, its own thing. Crocheting came easy to me. Knitting was more of a challenge. Yeah, it really feels like different people have different brains. Like some people like knitting more, some people like crocheting more. It's kind of just how your brain like interprets the thing. So yeah, we won't make it down, but I'm currently using this as an opportunity to gather some like bronze, because we need to start upgrading our tools. I think we are now at a tools upgrading place, which is harder to master knitting or crocheting. Ooh, so again, I do think it depends on the individual. What is he? The monsters have gotten harder and I'm into that. What is your attack pattern, sir? I mean, none of you are really hitting me hard enough to truly cause me any issues, but that's how you got into looms and knitting machines, then it clicked and knitting then makes sense. That makes sense. I can understand that. Yeah, some people will say crocheting's easier, some people will say knitting's easier. I think it kind of depends. Someone taught me to finger knit first, so you can technically make the stitches with your fingers if you loop the yarn over your fingers correctly to just make a little tube scarf. Like, it's not anything interesting. I'm sure there are people out there that can finger knit more interesting stuff. I just haven't like learned the technique myself. But so I started with knitting and I didn't start with crocheting, but I've heard a lot of people say that if you're a first timer, it's crochet. But honestly, I think it's the whatever your way your brain works. Like, it's just kind of I find the mechanicalness of knitting really soothing, whereas I know crocheting can also be super mechanical too, but like I have to think about numbers of stitches more, but it then also depends on what you're knitting, because some knitting stuff is really like complex with a lot of different technical stitches, and then some knitting is just you make a straight row of stitches and that's it. So it kind of just depends on like what your pattern is too. Learning to read the patterns is also a whole world of its own. You have to like learn basically a different language. Knitting stream, if you're good using both hands, I suggest a knit. If you're more of a one-handed person, then crochet. That would, I completely agree with that. Knitting stream, when I would knit on stream. It's been a heck of a long time since I've knitted, so I would knit on stream. I'd do that. It would be mostly just a chatting stream if we did that, because knitting is fun and it's mesmerizing, but it's not super interesting to look at. Like it is, it just, you know, as far as things being like watching. We got 3 of those. So once we get 5, we can turn it into Le Goddess. Bronze kelp essence. Yeah, I would knit on stream. I'd do that. Let me see. I'm also not a disclaimer. I guess I'm not, I don't need to like be down on myself. I won't say I'm like, it's not that I'm like not good at knitting. I'm just still learning because knitting is a lot of planning. It's a lot of planning. You have to buy a lot of materials for it. It can be really expensive depending on like what kind of yarn you purchase. Yarn can range anywhere from $5 for a skein to $50 for a skein if you got the really fancy stuff that's like hand knit and like, ooh, town rank. Okay, new seeds, new clothing, pet adoption, tier 1 R&D, fruit plants, duck, sheep. Oh my God, I'm overwhelmed. Oh my God, okay. Next, merit earned, I guess that was from Stonegate Stone Fence. Nice. Upped relationship, I don't know why. Income, cool. The sound of the knitting, yeah, ASMR for sure. I used to wind balls, like skeins of yarn from just like the loopies that they make into the balls while I was at college. Like I would just bring it, or I would knit during college, and it would be really funny because my professors would get like mesmerized. Like they would look at me and kind of like their eyes would glaze over. Hi Ling, Amy, you finally emerged. Were you just waiting for me to wake up at 6 in the morning? That's a little weird, Ling. Quickly follow me to the lab. It's ready. Okay. Next time I'd prefer you not to watch me sleep. We don't know each other that well yet. Thank you. Oh my God. Okay. Yep. She's excited. I've been waiting for you. You're a pretty slow walker, Amy. Thanks. In real life, I'm not. I'm a speed walker when I work out. I didn't get much sleep last night because I was so excited to show you this. Here, let me show you. There we go. This is the Diving Suit 2.0. Not a very exciting name, I know, but it works. Does it come in other colors? Maybe in the future? I would love that. I've added a little speaker and mic to your mouthpiece, an earpiece, and a little processor that'll process and translate all merfolk language. So by the way, I've been hearing this is a thing that people are working on in real life right now of like an earpiece or like, so I know right now that there are people that are currently working on glasses for people to wear that will give live captioning, which is amazing. That'll be enormous for deaf people. It'll honestly even be enormous. Like I do have audio processing issues. Like you have audio processing issues is sometimes you really should be able to understand what people are saying to you when you can't. Like if you have audio processing problems, if you're deaf or hard of hearing, that's amazing that they're working on like making captions in the glasses. They're also working on earpieces that help you translate. Like not too long from now in the future, there is a future where you can talk to anyone no matter what language they speak and it'll auto translate for you. I know that like obviously it's going to take years for the technology to like get really good, but like the fact that it even exists at all is incredible. Like the thought that could ever even be a thing, that you could just travel to foreign countries. Like foreign country travel would be way easier because you could just pop in the earpiece and go and understand people, and then like it would like tell you how to respond. Like that would just be that'd be very cool. So thank you, ma'am. You're way ahead of your time. Not only that, I had a little display on your goggles. It'll also translate any written word folk language. Nice. You'll need it, trust me. You made it all so fast. How did you do that? Lots and lots of coffee. Yeah, I feel that. It felt like I was back on doing my undergrad thesis. Yeah, for sure. I imagine. Well, I think that's all. Have fun in the waters. Goddess above. I can't wait to see what else you'll discover down there. Okay, thank you. I mean, it's said that we could do R&D at the lab now, so maybe I can... Oh, they kicked us back. No, it's fine. Everyone will be multilingual. I know. I feel like we're all kind of slowly moving towards like a universal language in general, so that's going to get interesting. Oh, recipe. Pad Thai recipe. Pad Thai, I think I'm pronouncing that right. I made it for family last Sunday. It was a hit. Let me know what you think. Yes, thank you. Fashionistas. In just a few days, White Flamingo will open a new boutique in the heart of Starlet Town. Boutique. Let us help you find our new outfit. Oh, White Flamingo is Antonio's place. Farmer Amy have been working on an automaton and automation quality of life devices. They'll make things easier for you on your farm. There's a prototype of them in the auto fertilizer. This nifty gadget can be attached to your sprinklers, and when loaded with fertilizer, it'll automatically disperse it in the surrounding soil. I can make the blueprint if you provide me with materials for R&D. This will allow you to craft it using basic materials, and if you're interested, come by the lab to see some of the prototypes. An auto fertilizer? Incredible. Everyone, hopefully that'll apply to animals too, so you can hear Jade say stop streaming. Listen, I have strong feelings about the buttons thing. I don't know if you've seen everyone teaching their animals to speak using buttons. I have strong feelings about the button thing. Listen. So Bunny, the original dog that made the buttons famous and was like huge on TikTok for a long time, they have had to put her on depression medication and anxiety medication because she's freaking out all the time and asking existential questions. I just think that our poor animals have the ignorance is bliss, and we don't treat animals enough right now to give them sentience, okay? Like, we do not treat them well enough as pets to give them sentience, because how are you going to explain to your pet? It's hard enough to explain to, like, a child, like, the existential crises of life. Can you imagine how awful it would be if, like, someone died and having to explain to your pet, like, they're gone? Like, having to, like, anyway, it just, like, you do still, I know you still do, I would love it if someday we could communicate with animals. That would literally be a dream come true. Like, I think for everybody. Horses say, get the heck off of me. Okay, you kid, but I'm dead serious. Like, I have worked with horses my whole life, and there are a lot of them that, if given the ability to communicate, would be like, stop forcing me to let you ride me. Like, they would tell you that. And what are you going to do? The horse has now spoken to you and said, don't touch me. Like, are you just going to violate their consent? Well, they're just an animal. But, like, now they're an animal that has words. I just feel like that's Pandora's box. I think we need to have better animal rights before we allow, like, let animals speak. Anyway, sorry, that's a rant that has just been building up in me for a while. I think animal speaking would be incredible. I just think it would just open a whole can of worms. Anyway, sorry. The fact that we can auto-fertilize is the most incredible thing I think I've ever heard. This game, so that's the other thing that I'm really enjoying about Coral Island a lot. A lot of things seem to be automated. Like, they're making things way more automated for you and giving you automation way earlier, but that encourages you to actually go take time and explore. Because starter, you had to work your butt off to achieve automation, but this actually feels like positive, and you're more willing to automate early on, which is just, I think, amazing. So, I know, can't wait to hear what the animals trapped at the zoo would say. I know! Like, can you imagine going to the zoo and the tiger you're looking at that is there because of, like, oh my god, she gave me one. Yes! Oh my god. Does it just... I don't have to load it up with anything, do I? It just fertilizes. Holy cow! That's some good shit right there. Yeah, no, can you imagine if you went to the zoo and the animal at the zoo looked at you like the tiger that was there for conservation purposes? Like, they're not keeping it there because they, like, you know, are like just for funsies. It's like they're like they were raised in captivity or something. Can you imagine if you, like, that's 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sorry, I'm looking at the things. 9 a.m. Yeah, good. Okay. Can you imagine if the animal, like the tiger that you ride at the zoo, looked at you and was like, I'm lonely. There's no other tigers and I'm lonely. Like, what the actual heck? That's like a nightmare. Like, that's horrifying. So yeah, anyway, that's just my hot take on the buttons. I think it's really cute when people do buttons. Like, I don't think it's, I'm not saying nobody should do the buttons, but it does, I feel like, open up a can of beans that I just don't know if I'm emotionally prepared to handle, because I would be like, oh my god, baby, like, why are you're being tortured? That's horrible. Let's start with people first, maybe, and then we can move on to the animals. So, oh my god, what were we talking about before that? Anyway, I am very excited that in the future we'll be able to translate, which is awesome. I do want to learn a lot of languages, though. I have spent time on Duolingo and drops. I have not learned a ton of Japanese yet, but I'm getting there. I'm just taking my time and learning slowly. My mom, so I did Rosetta Stone Spanish when I was, like, in high school, because I was, hold on, gold battery, silver kelp essence, and scrap. Auto seed automatically plants seeds to empty tilled soil when loaded with it. Automatically applies fertilizer to nearby seeds. Oh, so you have to put fertilizer in it. Okay. And then auto harvest. Oh my god, auto harvest, gold battery, gold kelp essence, and hardwood, and auto SFH. I don't know what that means. Maybe it fertilizes and... oh, SFH, fertilized seed harvest. Okay. Yes, or seed fertilized harvest. Okay, that makes sense. Hablas español? Not a lot. So I can understand it. So the one thing Rosetta Stone taught me to do is, by God, it taught me how to pronounce things right. Understand it? Speak it? No. Not at all. This was like back in like, I'm telling you, like 2008, 2009, when we literally had like a disc we put into my mom's laptop, and I had a like headset with a microphone that would make me speak into the microphone to make sure that my pronunciation was correct. And it was really funny because it would glitch all of the time. It'd be like, we got stuck on un sandwich. No matter how I said it, it was like, your pronunciation of sandwich is incorrect. And we're like, please? Why? Like, why would you get us an un fishbowl? We got stuck. It was very bad. But ooh, they got a sale. Okay, what do we want to get for our first? Hold on, sorry. What do we want to get for our first? The skillet's those are too expensive. We got grill, blender, ceramic bowl, seasoning set. Listen, I know I'm a white person. I gotta have some seasonings. I gotta have seasonings. I can't, listen, I know I'm white, but I'm not that white. I'm learning. My mom didn't season things properly growing up my whole life. And now that I am an adult, I am learning to season things, and it is saving my butt. I need seasonings. I am a parsley girl. I am a cloves girl. Not like in everything. It depends on like the thing, but like please give me my seasonings. Good God. Very important. We'll keep saving up money and working on getting more of those appliances. I need to kit out my kitchen before I do anything else. But yeah, so I si habla español pequeño. Like pequeño. Actually, I don't even know the proper grammar. Would it be pequeño español or español pequeño? Like, I wouldn't know. They did not teach grammar very well. And the thing is, I'm not really planning on learning Japanese like by select ingredients to start cooking. I don't know what this means. You haven't given me a cooking tutorial. About seasonings. Nothing. Fine, I guess I'll just figure it out later. Wheat, shrimp, lemon, any vegetable. Good to know. I have no idea what any of that means. Give me a tutorial, please. If you're going to be a bigger streamer, the more language you know, the bigger our potential audience will be. So I'm going to do what a lot of streamers do on Twitch, which is just do English. And in particular, I'm going to do it because moderation is an issue. So when I eventually get moderators, I'm going to moderate. Typically, most streamers just pick one language so that their mods can track it, because everybody else, like if the mods don't speak all the languages, then they may not be able to catch all of what's going through, and it's just important for moderation purposes. I never turned off my music. Hold on, I didn't pause it. Oh, it just did that for me, I guess. Okay, we're gonna see if we can't do another level in the mines at least today. You can explain how great Jekyll Island is in Japanese. It'll be good with the Jekyll sponsorship. Yeah, you know. I forgot my weapon again. Mom, I left my sword at home. We gotta go back. I can't go to school. I left my sword. Technically right now I'm using a hammer, but I left my sword at home. Mom, I gotta go back. My biggest goal is to learn by like, obviously drops and Duolingo is not a good way to learn a language. Like, they're good-ish, but those apps will only take you so far. I'm kind of planning on doing a mix of like using apps, using immersion. Like, immersion is in like watching media. Like, that's what I mean by immersion. Watching media, so obviously like anime, but then also watching different like Japanese media, like Japanese game shows or Japanese news, and then like speaking with actual Japanese people. Also, there's a lot of really amazing TikTokers and people on Instagram that make reels that do Japanese like lessons. There's one dude that I followed recently. He's so chaotic. He's like, welcome back to your Japanese lesson, and he like makes like funny like he is Japanese and he's making it silly. He makes like funny jokes about, oh my god, pardon me, Mr. Goatman, goat head on a thing. He makes just a lot of jokes and makes it funny, and so he'll make like when you fart you say oh man, so like this is the way you say it in Japanese. Like it's funny, like, and that's like one of the best ways to learn a language, is to make it entertaining, because people will remember it. Like, they'll keep the thing in mind. So I will love to do that whenever I get a chance. I just, you know, I'm a little busy. Got to start with a streaming career before I get back to having a lot of extra hobbies. So teach English stream for foreigners. You know, I wouldn't be totally opposed to that. A lot of people that I have known says that I'm a really good teacher, so I would not be opposed to teaching English for people. I know how to break things down in a way that people understand, but I am neurodivergent, and I think I had to figure a lot of things out on my own. I'm neurospicy, and so I had to figure out a lot of things out on my own and like kind of figure it out. I also have parents that are very much like, deal with it, like figure it out by yourself. We're not teaching you. So I taught myself a lot of things. So I think I'm good at teaching others just because I figured it out. Sensei Amy, for sure. So I know one of my personal goals in the future, whenever I'm like 50 and retiring and like retiring from streaming at 50 years old and like, or whatever job I'm doing at the time, I want to like settle down and be a yoga instructor. I think that would be really cool to make like yoga videos, not because like I'm super fantastic at yoga, but more because I love it. So I would love to do like yoga streams or something, maybe when I'm like old and like need something calming to do with my life. I would be into that. They are making the rocks harder to get. That is good to know. We'll just do our best and then... Whack. Yes, let me down. Let me down. Can you find a way to let me down slowly? You're missing the opportunity now? I mean, maybe. Listen, I'm too busy right now. Maybe in the future. Ooh, is that coins? No, it's just floor texture. That's fine. Listen, I have too many things to do. I'm currently working on my first YouTube sort of thing, like video that I'm doing like gameplay through, and the editing is so much work. I'm enjoying it, but in order to bring to life the things I have in my mind, it's so much work. So right now I don't have the time, but maybe once things get a little bit more rolling, I can work on doing some IRL videos. I also don't know if I'm ready to be on camera yet. I am going to be on camera eventually. I don't know if I'm there yet. Bam, bam. Yeah, I'm just tanking these because they are not hitting me that hard for me to care. I know eventually we'll get to. But hear me out. Logically speaking, Twitch viewers want a 20-ish-year-old doing yoga, not a 50-year-old. I mean, yeah, but the 50-year-old is wise. I'm not there for people to enjoy what I look like. I'm there for people to enjoy or get good teaching. That's just the Sensei Amy vibes. I will never call myself a yogi because ethically I am very white, but doing yoga teaching would be fun. So, the wisdom of years. Crack. Oh my god. Yeah, they're making it harder to find our way down. That's fine. Good to know. As I cry because I need to cook. And I don't know how to cook yet. They gave me the cooking, but it's confusing and I don't know how to get more recipes. I have a lot of coal. I need to start melting down some of the bars that I have. And upgrading my stuff. I think that will also make it a lot easier too. Oh my god. So yeah, once we're done, we will end stream at that point because wow, yeah, they are not letting me down. Holy cow. But I mean, I think that there's only 30 levels to this mine, like the Earth one, so we're in the deeper parts, so we need to upgrade. If the front page is talking to anything partially naked streamer at the beach or exercising appears to be very popular, not sure why. You know why. You don't need to say not sure why. You know why. They recommend that to me too, and I have been like eyes lips eyes emoji. Like I've been like eyes lips eyes like oh they are. Also, did you hear that Twitch recently updated its terms of service to be more inclusive to nudity and not less? It sure did, because they recently have changed their when you categorize your stream as like age range, like this is not meant for like 18 plus streams or whatever. They've gotten more strict about their categories for 18 plus streams, and so they're like, well, now there's a warning on all the streams, so people can actually do more nudity versus less, which you're like, wow. So they still are not allowing like excessive things, but like you're allowed to like draw, like do nude art. Like if you're doing it for like artistic purposes, you're allowed to do it more. And like we were talking about another channel, how Twitch is okay with. Somehow Twitch is okay with real nudity, but against cartoon nudity. I know, right? Like, also it's really interesting because that really sort of doubled my belief that I'm like, yeah, I need to multi-stream to other platforms because I know there are a lot of people who watch Twitch that are of teenage age and their parents do not allow them to watch Twitch because like watch gaming videos at teenage age, and their parents do not allow them to watch Twitch because Twitch has more adult content on it than YouTube does. YouTube's like way stricter about that, and now with that update, that will be even more true, not less true. So you know, just fun times. All right, I think we are done for the night. Let me just dump everything back at the house, and then I think we'll be good to go. Frankly, I would play more. I'm dead serious. This is very enjoyable. I just I need to get dinner because I have to get up early again tomorrow. It's not killing me. It could be way worse. Like, I could be hating it way more than I am, but I really am not. So, you know, it's okay. 10 extra minutes of content. Amy content, breaking the value. What's for Dendon? For Dendon tonight, we are getting fast food. We're getting Chick-fil-A. So that will be good. If they're open, they should be open. I don't know why they wouldn't be open. It's New Year's Day, so they should be open. But yeah, nope. It is more Chick-fil-A tonight. Chick-fil-A again. The thing is, though, I didn't stream on Friday. We got Wendy's on Friday, so I am the kind of person that goes to the same place and orders the same thing repeatedly. So that's just kind of the energy that we have. New Year's resolution starting strong. Listen, my current resolution is not to get fit. My current resolution is to take the heck care of myself and to work on streaming as getting to the shake. I don't know. It depends on if they still have it. I think probably not. I think Christmas is over at this point, so I've given up the ghost on the amazing peppermint shake. Yeah, no, my goal right now is not to get fit. My goal right now is to take care of myself as best I can. And I am still doing yoga. It's not like I just don't have the time to like work out. So it was very good. It's way better than it should be. There's something about the balance of the flavor that's just really delicious. So yeah, I think that is about it. Sorry for not streaming on Friday again. I was very tired, and it was honestly worth it because I like genuinely, like, I needed it. Like I felt a lot better. Like I feel a lot better now because I took a break. I was just tired. So tomorrow, actually, I'd mentioned it when I first started streaming, but I actually went last Thursday, I went to see Christmas lights, and I did a walkthrough in Silver. I know we were talking about the idea of like live vlogging, like going to places, and it was kind of funny because I actually took a lot of pictures and video. Pictures and video of walking through the Christmas lights and stuff. So tomorrow before stream or on stream, I'll have those pulled up so I can show y'all all of my cool Christmas light pictures because it was a ton of fun and I had a really good time. They added stuff this year, so that was really, really good. But I was worn out. My schedule was weird. It was just kind of the vibe, but it was worth it. And this week we are going to finish the Star Path. So I'm kind of learned the Amy Friday stream is a fail. Hi, Savvy. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen you in forever. I hope you've been doing good. Happy New Year to you as well. I'm just about to get off, unfortunately, but yeah, the Friday stream ends up being the one getting sacrificed for some annoying reason. I don't know why. It just like after I've like streamed through the first 3 days of the week, the last day can be the one. Have a good night, doing some Chick-fil-A. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, tomorrow we will be back. We're going to be playing some Sims, back with 100 Baby tomorrow. Get some nuggets. I always do. I get the chicken strippies. I love me some chicken strippies. That's my that's my vibe. But yeah, we'll be back 100 Baby tomorrow. And we'll be back same time, 6 p.m. Yeah, sorry, Savvy, but I have to go. We have to go get dinner. I moved my streaming time just because my work schedule moved around. So, but it was good to see you again. It's been a while since we talked. But yeah, so back again, 6 p.m. tomorrow night, Eastern time, 100 Baby. As always, I do stream on both YouTube and Twitch. So if whichever one you prefer, I have both. So just check that out. Also, I post tomorrow, another gaming reel is going up. The second half of my Christmas build for the stable build that we did with the reindeer and stuff. So that will be up on both Instagram and on YouTube tomorrow. I'll have that reel up tomorrow. So feel free to check that out. And then I think that about covers it. Happy first day of the year. Hopefully 2024 will be, I hope everyone has a successful 2024. That's what I'm aiming for. But anyway, thank you all so much. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening and I will see you tomorrow.